Hey guys! So today I got to go on a field trip to see a movie that was in the Sundance Film Festival, and it's called The Music Never Stopped, and it was really good. So it's about this dude, and it's set in 1986, and when he's like 18, it's in the 70s, and he runs away from home because he's pissed because his dad is all mad at him for liking the Grateful Dead and stuff, and because he burned an American flag. But that's not important. Well, it is. But anyway, so he runs away from home. Then his parents don't see him again until 20 years later when they get this call from a hospital saying that he had a brain tumor and he's okay, but he lost a lot of his memories, so they're coming back. They're going to the hospital to see him and everything. And so the only way he'll really like function is through music. And when he listens to his favorite music, he's sort of like taken back to the first time he heard this song, and he can remember certain memories that are tied to these songs. But his dad like hates all the music, and so he's all pissed because like his son, like the only way to talk to his son is through the music that made him run away from the home in the first place. So it's sort of ironic there. But it was really, really good. It's coming out into normal theaters on March 4th, I think. Yeah, it's really good. J.K. something. Crap, what was his name? The guy that was the dad in Juno, and he's on some show now. He's in it. He's the dad. And then the main character, his name is Gabriel. He was the guy that was St. Jimmy in in Green Day's video for Jesus of Suburbia, which I love dearly. And it's the same guy, and I'm so proud of him for being in like a real actual movie, because he was just like this little guy in music videos and commercials and stuff, and now he's in a real movie, and so I'm so proud of him. So yeah, so in that movie there was a lot of stuff from the Grateful Dead, the Beatles. The Beatles was their first breakthrough, and the scene where he recognized the Beatles song was really cool, because he kept talking about Sgt. Pepper's and the song A Day in the Life, and I knew he was talking about, so I felt really special. Yeah, so the Grateful Dead. I've never really listened to the Grateful Dead, but I know, like, of them. And Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan's pretty good. But watching this movie, I decided that I'm not a hippie, because, here's why. I feel like in my experiences with hippies, and from what I see hippies as, they're just a bunch of lazy pot smokers who want the world to have peace and love and everything, but they don't really do anything about it. They sit there and wear flowy dresses and hold signs and protest, but they're not actually doing anything to make peace in the world, you know, because protesting isn't really going to do anything. People are still going to do what they want. So I decided that I'm not a hippie, because I used to think I was a little bit of a hippie. Not because I smoke pot, because I don't. I'm a good kid. But, I don't know. I just, like, want peace, and I love everybody, and flowy dresses are fun, and stuff. But I decided that's not the way to go, because if you sit around waiting for somebody else to do something, the world's never going to change. You have to go out and change it by yourself. And I don't think it needs to be anything big and huge, because very few people are actually going to change the world in a huge way. But I think that while we're here, before we die, there's not really a whole lot we can do aside from just make little moments good for somebody else and for ourselves by just doing little nice things to help other people out. Just like smiling at someone, or, I don't know, just doing something nice for other people. It doesn't have to be anything huge, just some nice little thing. Or doing service, going to feed the hobos at the homeless shelter, or, you know, something like that. Just little things can make somebody else's day so much better. And so, yeah, just love everybody and be nice and make the world a better place through small little accomplishments. So yeah, bye.